2 days ago, we received this update that I didn't cover in a video, and today we got this one, so I figured let's do both right after Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is an automated service that lets you trade skins instantly for a fee, sign up now, and get up to $5 bonus. Simply add items from your inventory, then find skins that matches your current balance. Site offers live support 24/7. You can also top up your balance if you're missing a few dollars, and there's a lot of skins to choose from. Visit my link down below to get to Skins Monkey. If we start with the first one released just days ago, we see something about weapon animations that would play incorrectly when inspecting while reloading. Even though it says reloading in here, I saw reports on this fixing an issue with the Bowie's inspection animation towards the end, so it's probably connected to that since I wasn't able to find anything that would point to any other specific weapon. Next up, we get some sweet audio updates, with some of these being mucho importante. This amazing video by Viridian helps us understand both of these patch notes. In this video, we even see some before the update footage to show us that there was basically major stutters with the streamlined push to talk, which obviously affects performance. Notice the frame times going up. Now after this update, the revealing footage shows us that the problem is gone, and they even cleaned up the console for good measure. So that's why you're seeing these updates about reduced hitching in voice chat and the initial hitch removal for the streamlined push to talk feature. But we also recently had big problems with no longer hearing others talk, which Monster Busta YouTube shows us in this post. Basically, if you reconnected to a server, you would no longer hear other players. I actually experienced this issue myself on a community server. I didn't even have to reconnect, it was just a map change, and it was really annoying because the only proper fix was to restart the game. Now, sadly, I have to report that this issue is still a problem, so hopefully Valve can fix this one soon. Then we have the network update, which basically translates to a fancy way of saying that the game now automatically adjusts how frequently your actions like movement or shooting are sent to the server to make gameplay feel smoother. It doesn't help, however, that after this update, I noticed a pattern of people complaining about additional stutters and even rubber banding. This video by Fun Philosopher 2535 has even a great showcase. Now, I'm not saying this is happening specifically because of the network change that was made in this update. Also, I don't think rubber banding issues was, never not a problem in the past, but this might be partly responsible for the issues that certain people today are experiencing. Overall, this might be worth looking into if your name is Valve. And then this new HP top HUD that was released in the update before got an update in this update, which effectively makes it easier to read if you're playing on a lower resolution. Also, this update had a little behind the scenes moment that's worth highlighting, since some people like Killa here noticed that the good old trust factor message is returning. This seems very promising, and it's a helpful reminder that Valve won't share or make any official announcements if they're making changes that might affect cheaters, even though it's clear that the messages are back. But overall, great to see. Now on to the latest update. This one's going to be short, but the best part is that they added a pips only option to the show team ID setting. Before the update, the overhead mode had 0, which was nothing, 1, which showed the name plus health, and 2 included the equipment. But back in CSGO, many years ago actually, we had one of the cleanest versions of this overhead feature where only the arrow was visible. That's where the pip only update comes in, so now the order is 3 for everything, 2 for just the name and health, and now 1 for just the pip. The minimalistic approach finally makes its comeback after all these years, and I know many people actually missed this feature. Now the next patch notes are not really that huge, like they improved the package interaction with water on overpass, and here's how it used to behave, all splashy and chaotic to now being calm. I think the map was just struggling with the fact that it was booted from active duty, and I really wanted to find this nuke gap on B, but I really couldn't. I tried the door trick that allows you to close it just a little bit to get a little gap to see if that was it, but nope. And this Yuri gap or hole in the door is also still possible to do. Last thing to end the coverage on is the fixed lighting bugs in the main menu scenery maps of Nuke and Warehouse, which I'll have to disappoint you yet again since I couldn't reproduce the lighting bugs, but at least you get a nice comparison to look at. Speaking of reproducible bugs, Clifton7 on Reddit has a treasure post monitoring some of the more annoying ones that you and I face on a regular basis. And I really hope Valve sees this dude. But please comment down below what you think of these recent updates. If you managed to stay with me until the end, thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.